We need to get back to your Vasker. All right then.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote the cookbook.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What is it?
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor. And if you want to keep
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Some nights I dream amongst mists of solitude.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. I can. It might save your life. All right, then.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. The Jarl of the Rift has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise for only through your... Enlightenment! We are but man, riding in the field of our own corruption. Dung of mortality. And now walk among
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
your very lives. And what does the Empire do?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune. It's an old tree, very old. They say it was a seedling when the first men were arriving from Atmora, thousands of years ago. The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life to rocks. I can use it to repair the Gildergreen so we can worship properly again. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs. The finest cuts, fresh from the wild. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good hunting.
What do you need, my friend? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Take care of yourself.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Hello, friend. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Be careful out. Good to see you. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. there's anything I can help you with, you have but to... I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
What do you need, handsome?
To our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood, our steel, we will take back our home.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
It's always good to see someone I can count on. The finest weapons and armor. Good luck out there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. Oh, steady. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own
Rations. Good.
I'm not one for talk. Try to keep to myself.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
I'm getting
Something's happening. What do you need? I'll take my leave then.
Let's hear it.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer. Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye, our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use. You looking for Falion? Why don't you go bother those mages at their college in Winterhold and leave my brother alone? People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Good day.
you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless, and nearly look to the Jarl for leadership.
The visions continue to hold me in balance.
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Falion will foul it all up. I'll take my leave then.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Rogar's fate is in your hands.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding? It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions. I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business. Aye. Morthal doesn't need any trouble. You keep your nose clean, understand?
Find whoever did this.
Who's there? Is that you, Father? Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Have you seen Leolette? Have you seen my wife?
That iron sword's pretty undependable. You should try steel. You wear that armor well.
Iron may be simple, but it'll stop enough to keep you in the fight. It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool if you ask me. I'll take my leave then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I need something?
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire. The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murdering father. Best tell the Jarl. See ya.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together. The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't... Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me. See you around.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. Everything's in order.
I fear the night, because werewolves and vampires don't. You hear that? I swear there's something out there, in the dark. Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?